Hi there, I'm Chris Berman. Here we go on ESPN. Welcome to Week 6 action in the National Football League. You might think you know who the big teams are this year, but there are a few October surprises out there to watch out for. Minnesota Vikings, New Orleans Saints, next.
Well, the fans are looking for their seats as the teams are down on the field warming up. Hello, folks. I'm Dan Stevens, welcoming you to the Louisiana Superdome. By my side, Mr. Peter O'Keefe. Peter, we've got a heck of a showdown coming up today. On one side, a running back who's capable of single-handedly taking over a game. And on the other side, an inside linebacker with a penchant for crushing hits and stuffing the run.
No doubt about it, Dan. Deuce McAllister is an elite halfback. He's terrific at breaking tackles, too. He knows how to take the impact to the defender and then slide free for the extra yardage. On the other side of the ball, we've got another top performer. Chris Claiborne is a very accomplished outside linebacker. He's a textbook tackler who can also bring the hammer down. Talk about a defender's defender. He just loves to dish out the punishment. Hold on, ladies and gentlemen. We've got a real dogfight in store for us.
Okay, Peter, we'll see how they do once the game begins. But first, the toss of the coin.
It's tails.
The ref gets the signal, and we're set. Elling kicks it, and we are underway. Smith catches it back at the 2. Dragged down at the 22.
Lamar Smith tried to run it out, but the defense preferred that he stayed put, and they made their case pretty forcefully there.
The Saints offense takes the field, and they will start at their own 22-yard line. McAllister takes his first carry of the game and picks up a couple.
Number 56 with the tackle. Second and 7. Ball on Saints, 24-yard line.
Brooks just rifles this one and gets caught at the 34.
Aaron Brooks, he's a good quarterback. Sixth-year man out of Virginia, and an arm that can make the plays when he needs to. He's a flashy guy running the show here, and he can come up big. Keep an eye on him.
First down, 10 yards to go. Stallworth snags the missile and is well past the markers for a first down.
Dante Stallworth has some company on this play, but he still makes the catch. That's good concentration and focus. It's worth another look. Oh, maybe they should have triple covered him there.
A well-designed play there, Peter, and they will move the chains.
And let me tell you, Dan, hearing those chains move is one of the best sounds in the game for an offense. Well, check it out. He's now up over 1,000 yards for the season.
McAllister picks up about 2, and that brings up second down.
Deuce McAllister had blockers on his side on that last play, but the defense was too smart. They gave him nowhere to go.
Not much there. It'll be second down.
Got to take what you can get, Dan, but they were, hoping for more.
Stallworth goes in motion. McAllister catches it in the flat and picks up maybe a yard.
Aaron Brooks made a nice throw there, got it right past the defender.
And this is nothing but read and react, Peter, which is what all defenders are taught.
Great concentration to nab one shifty runner, stepping up and doing his job.
3rd down and 4 wideouts in the game. Brooks zings it to the right side, and the catch is made well past the markers for a 1st down.
Joe Horn catches this one easily with no one around to stop him. Where was the defense? Well, they were nowhere on this play, which made that an easy catch.
A nice gain, and they easily convert on 3rd down.
Yeah, that was a good call.
Irvin makes a play on this and forces the incompletion.
Ken Irvin is a good player. 5'11", 182, and a nose for getting in the ball's way when he needs to. He can stop a play in more ways than one.
Pass it going over the top. 2nd and 10. Ball right on. Single back, single back. Deuce, right here. I see two.
Gash chews up 4 yards, and that brings up 3rd down.
Chris Claiborne with the tackle. Let's go, Saints!
Let's step it up. We got this one.
Empty. Ball 25.
Horn catches this one and is at the 20.
Okay, bring him out. Bring him out. We got the chains.
No first, baby, no first. No first, baby, no first.
First down, baby! Woo! Yeah, baby, that's how we get it. First and 10. Ball 18-yard line. Down! Take it back! Take it back!
Gash picks up 6 on the play, and that will bring up 2nd down.
Sam Gash got yards by staying so close to his blockers. I think they were sharing each other's aftershave.
They move the ball, and it will be 2nd down.
Check gold, E3! Check gold, E3!
Williams goes in motion. Williams grabs the rope right side and is well past the markers for a 1st down.
Lou Williams must be wondering if he's in the twilight zone, Dan. There was absolutely no one there to cover him. It doesn't get much easier than that. Yep, the D must have called the wrong formation, I think. That was a blown play all the way.
A well-designed play there, Peter, and they will move the chain.
Great execution.
1st down, just a single receiver on the field.
Well, I bet we see the pass here, right to his go-to receiver.
McAllister will take this one off the toss and gets the touchdown.
Dan, this is a nice little run here. A good job of slicing through the deep and picking up the yards that he needed. I love to see fight like that on those shorter plays.
He gets the touchdown, Peter, and that was a very nice play.
Definitely.
Here's the extra point, and it's good. There's the signal, and we're ready. Carney kicks it off. Smith fields the kickoff at the 2. Tackled at the 21.
Ontario Smith got waylaid by the defense before he was able to put Munch on the run back.
You know. Don't touch now.
The Vikings will start this drive at their own 21-yard line.
4 receivers line up as the defense settles into a nickel package.
Ambrose tips it away on the coverage, incomplete.
Ashley Ambrose swatted that one away cleanly. The receiver didn't have a prayer in getting that one.
That had potential for some yards, Peter, but the defense was on top of it and shut it down.
Good denial there.
Second down coming up. Culpepper really rifles this pass, and it's off, incomplete.
Okay, Nate. This one you gonna feel.
Burleson hauls it in right side, and they get the first on 3rd and long.
Dante Culpepper launches this one perfectly, and the D was nowhere to be found.
You got that right. Missed coverage all around.
That's right, Dan. My 6-year-old could have covered that pass better.
3rd and long, and they get the big play to convert. What do you think of that, Peter?
I love it. That's what football is all about, making the big plays when you need to, and you can't coach that.
And that'll do it for quarter number 1. The Saints are out in front, 7-0. First down, empty backfield.
At least make this one a little bit harder for me.
Breaks the tackle. Brought down hard at the 45. That will bring up first down. It looks like, yeah, we've had an injury down on the field. As soon as we hear anything, we'll be sure to pass the information along to you.
Yeah, that's pretty good. Right here. All right.
Feel this?
All right. I had hurt.
Right there. Oh, you're gonna be all right, man. You're gonna be all right. Let's go, baby. Come on. You gotta get. Come on.
I need
You gotta get back to
this.
us. Come on, let's go.
You gonna be all right to play?
Check air, check air.
First and 10.
Ball right now, right now.
Burleson didn't haul that one in, and it falls incomplete.
Ashley Ambrose kept both eyes on the short out on that one and caused the incomplete pass.
Watch the pass. Here it comes. Watch the throw. Watch the throw.
Barrage throws this on a rope, and this one is incomplete. Peter, unfortunately, we've had some players banged up so far.
Unfortunately so. Well, you can see the injuries that they've racked up this year. When you get hit like this, the training staff has to do their best to get those who are sidelined back in as soon as possible. But injuries are going to happen. There's just no way around it.
Third down, and this is the 7th play of the drive. Bronson makes a play on this one and forces the incompletion. That will bring up 4th down.
Zach Bronson swatted that one away cleanly. The receiver didn't have a prayer in getting that one.
A nice defensive play will give him his 2nd batted ball of the game.
Yeah, great read there.
Bennett lines up for the punt. Bennett gets the ball and punts it away. Ambrose takes it at the 11. Brought down at the 19.
Ashley Ambrose made a puddle jumper of a punt look even punier with that nice run back.
The Saints had an effective first drive, and we'll see if they can keep it up. They'll start at their own 19-yard line. McAllister is at the 30. McAllister gains a bunch on the play, and that will bring up first down.
Well, that was an impressive run back there. What a fluid runner. Oh, he's such a joy to watch.
A beautiful pickup, Peter. Everyone on the offense is happy about that play.
Definitely. Great call by the offensive coordinator.
And it will be a first down. First down, tight end to the left.
Richter. Look at the weak back.
Brooks throws a heater right sideline, and it's intercepted. No one in front of him. And he's in for the touchdown.
Antoine Winfield picks off the ball, and he's going all the way. Nobody can stop him. Man, I hope his mom's got the VCR going.
That touchdown will cut it close, Peter.
That was a big play. Way to stay in the game.
Number 8 to attempt the extra point. Number 12, holding.
Here's the extra point, and it's good. The ref gets the signal, and we're set. Elling kicks this one away. Henderson fields it all the way back at the 6. Tackled at the 24.
Devery Henderson tried to run it out, but the defense preferred that he stayed put, and they made their case pretty forcefully there.
The Saints stalled early last drive, and we'll have to wait and see what happens here. They'll start at their own 24-yard line. McAllister chews up 4 yards, and that brings up second down. Culpepper had to leave the field earlier in the game, and now Susie Kalber has a report. Susie?
Thank you, Dan. After coming off the field with some arm pain, the trainers have determined that he's bruised his bicep. They're icing it a bit right now, but it looks like he should be ready to come back in soon. Back to you, fellas.
Thanks, Susie. Brooks rifles it out left side, and it's tipped. Incomplete.
Rod Davis came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception there.
On second down, they try for the first, but it's played well by the defense. That will bring up third down.
Nice pressure that time.
McAllister goes in motion. Holman sacks him way back at. It'll be fourth down.
Chris Holman gets the sack deep in the pocket. That's going to be a sizable loss. Watch this. Oh, yeah, that's going to push them back, way back. Great defensive play.
Peter forced the loss of yardage on third, and now they face a 4th and long. How do you rate that defensive performance?
How about A+, 2 thumbs up, 5 stars. It's all good, baby.
Berger lines up to punt after the 3 and out. Berger takes the snap and punts it away. Winfield fields the punt at the 41. Stopped at the 40.
Antoine Winfield ran it back for a solid gain. That was a good punt, but he really made up for it.
The Vikings could take the lead before halftime as their offense will start at the 40-yard line. Bennett picks up a yard on the play, and that will bring up second down.
Michael Bennett stuck close to his blockers, but the play folded quicker than an over-caffeinated origami artist.
Not much there. It'll be second down.
Got to take what you can get, Dan, but they were hoping for more.
Culpepper throws a heater, and it's caught at the 31. Finally dropped at the 29. First down.
Nate Burleson is in man-to-man coverage on this play and makes the most of it. Let's take a look. Oh, that's a great catch. That guy has real skill.
I'm glad he finally nabbed one because he's had a string of missed catches before this.
Yeah, his quarterback obviously didn't lose faith in him, though, Dan, because he's kept throwing it his way.
First down, 3 wideouts in the game. No good, incomplete.
Fred Thomas completely breaks up the pass. You know, he owned that zone so clearly. Yeah, I bet he comes in on his days off to repair the turf.
That had potential for some yards, Peter, but the defense was on top of it and shut it down.
Good denial there.
Second down coming up. Culpepper sends it to the right side, and it's caught for a gain of 10 on the play.
Nate Burleson had 2 guys on him on that play, but still managed to make the catch.
A great job to move the ball and get themselves into a 3rd and short situation. This is a critical play for this drive.
Yeah, now, Dan, they can just fall forward and make the play.
Sounds easy, Peter, but we'll see if they can pull it off. 3rd down, 2 tight ends in the game. Bennett chews up 4 yards, and they will move the chains.
Michael Bennett played smart and used his blockers to perfection on that last play.
A big gain on 3rd, and they will easily move the chains.
Perfect call for the situation, Dan. No trouble in getting the first.
Gets the call again and picks up a couple. It looks like, yeah, we've had an injury down on the field. As soon as we hear anything, we'll be sure to pass the information along to you.
You all right? You all right? Yeah, that's pretty good.
Right here.
All right?
Feel this?
All right?
It hurts.
Right there, right there. You're gonna be all right, man. You're gonna be all right. Let me help you. Come on. You gotta get back to us.
You gonna be all right to play?
Second down with 2 tight ends to the right. Wiggins catches the lob. Touchdown. And
Jermaine Wiggins had 3 guys covering him, but look what happens. Incredible catch.
they take the lead on that touchdown, Peter, and they have to be happy with their performance on that drive.
Yeah, great calls and great execution.
Go, baby. Don't let him get a step on you.
Number 12.
Here's the point after, and it's good. There's the signal, and we're ready. Ellen kicks this one away. Henderson fields the kickoff at the 7. Dragged down at the 29.
Devery Henderson was able to find some weak spots in the defense. Got a good run back off that kick.
The Saints have had some trouble moving the ball recently. We'll see what they do on this drive as they start at their own 29-yard line. Brooks throws a beauty to the right side, and it's tipped incomplete.
Yeah, good job, man. Yeah.
Aaron Brooks has been searching for a rhythm out there, and he's come up short, Dan. As you can see by these numbers, he's been having a rough day of it. So far, he's struggled to get 62 yards and no touchdowns.
Second down, 1 man back. Stallworth goes in motion. Goes fires right up the middle and maybe picks up one on the play. Bennett was shaken up earlier, and I hear Susie Culber has a report for us. Susie?
Thank you, Dan. I managed to get a word with the team doctors. They said he's suffering from a hyperextended elbow. They're trying to find a brace that will mitigate the pain, but nothing seems to be working. They're listing his return as doubtful. Dan?
As always, we'll hope for the best up here in the booth. Thank you, Susie. The Saints take their first timeout. First down from the I. Horn didn't haul that one in, and it falls incomplete.
Brian Williams had superb coverage on that play. No wonder it was incomplete.
That is their fourth batted ball. Tell you, we've seen a number of good defensive plays from this squad.
We sure have. We'll see if they can keep it up, though.
Brooks rifles it out left side. The Saints will take a timeout. That's their second. Third down, 6 yards to go. Irvin makes a play on this and forces the incompletion. Fourth down coming up.
Ken Irvin came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception there.
They have really gotten after the ball as a team today. That is their fifth batted ball.
Nice, aggressive D.
Berger gets ready to punt this away. Berger gets the snap and punts it away. Winfield fields it at the 10. Tackled at the 13.
Antoine Winfield didn't have much room to work with back there. The special team squad made sure he couldn't respond to that really nice punt.
The Vikings are looking for some separation before half and will start this drive at their own 13-yard line. Williams gets past the line and picks up a couple.
Okay, fellas, we went over this all week in practice. Now we're going to get it this time. And we're going to go just like it is. We're going to execute, and we're going to stay strong, and we're going to get to the spots we need to. Okay, fellas?
What's the counter?
Second and 7. All Vikings 15-yard line.
Go back! Go back! 41!
Williams picks up a yard on the play and that'll do it for the first half of this one. The Vikings are out in front 14-7. And now let's send you to Chris Berman in our studios in Bristol for the ESPN halftime report. Boomer?
Okay, Dano, we'll get back to you guys in a moment. Welcome, everybody, to the ESPN Halftime Show. I'm Chris Berman. Now we'll look at our halftime numbers and look at the difference in time of possession. The Saints should be way ahead on the scoreboard, but somehow they've let their opponent hang with them. Let's see if they can change things in the second half. We'll start this one off late in the first quarter. Ace, Deuce, and plenty of use McAllister got the carry as they pounded at him on the ground, and he made the most of it. A 2-yard touchdown for the Saints. The Saints strike first and go up by 7. The Vikes, later on in the second quarter, Dante Culpepper get up ahead of steam, and then it was clear sailing from there. Saints still in the second quarter. Saints winning by 7. Antoine Winfield shows some great awareness here as he gets himself in a position to pick this one off. They even the score, 7-all. The Vikes, middle of the second, Dante Culpepper would find his target on this one. A 13-yard touchdown for the Vikings. Vikes leading 14-7. Aaron Brooks would find his target on this one. And that's where we'll leave this one. Saints are down, but still in it, 14-7. Today's halftime hero has turned in an incredible performance thus far. Ace, Deuce, and plenty of use McAllister has played outstanding. So that does it for our halftime report. We'll send you back now to the second half of this one. Dan Stevens and Peter O'Keefe are there. Gentlemen.
Thanks, Chris. And today's game has been presented in ESPN Game Sound, designed and developed in collaboration with Dolby, the leader in surround sound technology. The Vikings will receive to start the second half, and they currently enjoy a small lead, 14-7. Let's go down to the field. Carney kicks it, and the second half has now started. Smith fields the second half kickoff at the 2. Brought down at the 26. Peter, interesting order to the division, isn't there?
Oh, you bet.
We've got a quick update from ESPN's very own Susie Kalber. Susie.
Thanks, Dan. Head coach Mike Tice took a moment to speak with me during halftime, and I asked him what he thought about the first half of the game. He said, "It was a great half. Both teams played hard." A man of few words, I guess. Back to you.
Thanks, Susie. Culpepper throws a beauty to the right side. And the big catch is made with daylight in front of him. And touchdown.
Jermaine Wiggins really comes to play on this baby. He makes the solid catch and then he takes off. Check it out. Give him an inch and he'll steal every yard he can.
And that's another touchdown for him. I don't want to say anything against him, but I gotta think even he is surprised.
Well, he's definitely having a banner day, Dan, and that's the great thing about football. Anybody can step up.
Here's the extra point, and it's good.
Yeah. Hey, just keep on me, okay.
The ref gets the signal, and we're set. Elling kicks it off. Henderson catches it back at the 2. Stopped at the 22. Well, Peter, some interesting information up on the screen.
Oh, you bet. Well, the turnover column has the grim news, in my opinion. If you want to win, you have to hold on to the ball. Devery Henderson got a very respectable return off that nice kickoff there, Dan.
The Saints offense has to score here. This drive will start at their own 22-yard line. Stallworth goes in motion. They couldn't connect on this one. Incomplete.
Aaron Brooks has found limited success in the passing game so far, Dan, and he just can't seem to get into a rhythm out there. I'd say he's not very pleased with his performance. So far, he's got 87 yards and 1 interception.
Second down with the tight end right. Holman makes the sack just behind the line.
Chris Holman does a great job stopping the quarterback cold in the backfield.
They lose a couple of yards, but it's the feeling of dropping the quarterback that matters.
Right. It's so important to stop and appreciate the little things, like a flower or a rainbow or a tortured face on a quarterback, for crying out loud.
Peter, he's really gotten after the quarterback in this game.
Oh, you can say that again. So far, he's got 2 tackles and 2 sacks.
McAllister catches it in the flat, and he's well short of the marker. That will bring up 4th down. Berger lines up to punt after the 3 and out. Berger gets the ball and punts it away. Winfield fields the punt at the 41. Tackled at the 43.
Antoine Winfield got swarmed by the kicking team before he got very far. That nice punt pretty much goes unanswered.
The Vikings come out on offense and are well ahead. They have yet another shot to score and start this drive at their 43-yard line. Williams gains 8 yards, and that will bring up second down.
Nice gain on this baby. Look at him eat up the yardage here.
Peter, what a nice pickup to get them into a second and short situation.
Yeah, great play, and now they have a bunch of options on what to try next.
Tackles in behind the line of scrimmage.
Cedric Hodge was a one-man wrecking crew back there. He powered into the backfield and made the tackle.
That will be his 4th tackle of the contest. Williams makes it for his 5th carry and gets tackled short of the markers. 4th down coming up.
Darren Smith brought down the ball carrier before the markers. There was some gain there, but not enough for the first.
The defense's back was against the wall, and they rose to the challenge, Peter.
Yeah, Dan, that's great D. They had to make a stand here, and they stood together.
It will be 4th down. Bennett gets ready to punt this away. Bennett takes the long snap and punts it away. The Saints haven't got much out of their offense recently, and we'll see if they can get back on track here. This drive begins at their own 20-yard line. Henderson tips it away on the coverage, incomplete.
E.J. Henderson managed to disrupt things. He got in there and he smacked that pass away. Great D.
Another batted ball, and they have been attacking the pass every chance they get.
That's right, Dan. You know, why simply defend the pass when you can obliterate it?
Brooks zips it to the left sideline, and it's caught for a gain of 10 on the play.
Kenner evicted the ball carrier from the playing field like he owed back rent on it. They got a few yards, but were they worth the pain?
Peter, they allow themselves to get backed up against the wall here.
Yeah, they gave up a bunch. Now let's see if they can hunker down and stop the bleeding.
A pivotal 3rd and short coming up. 3rd down and less than a yard. McAllister dodges this one way out right and picks up the 1st down. Brooks throws a bullet to the flat, and he's on target for a gain of 5.
Aaron Brooks threw the pass into double coverage, but gets his man perfectly. Hey, that was one accurate throw.
They make a completion, but their short game doesn't seem to be worth the time they're investing in it.
Well, even when they finally do connect, it's not really moving the ball. They need to think bigger.
McAllister cruises out to the left side and barely picks up the 1st down. 1st down, 2 receivers to the left. Brooks uncorks this to the left sideline, and the catch is made well past the markers for a 1st down.
Joe Horn plays this one perfectly, getting himself to the right place at the right time to make the catch. The defense should be embarrassed that they let this one get away.
Yeah, Peter, they had him double covered, and they still couldn't get to the ball in time. He was just too good for them.
Yeah, he's an incredible receiver. Nothing gets in his way.
They've been having some real success by keeping him on the left side of the field, Peter.
Yeah, and that's because of the great routes he's been running.
McAllister gains 3 yards, and that brings up 2nd down.
Deuce McAllister
Has had good success when taking it out past the tackles where he can find some room and turn on the jets. He's doing his part, and
Look at the numbers here. So far, he's got 42 yards on 8 carries.
Let's go, Trip.
Second and 6.
Randy.
Ball
Randy.
intercepted.
Check 3. Check 3.
Brooks throws a bullet to the flat, and it is not reeled in. Incomplete.
Deuce McAllister had some room on the fringes there, but couldn't reel in the pass.
Yeah, that's the way to play for the man. That's it. Yeah, baby.
All day, Brooks. All day.
Press. Aye. Down. Hey, yo. I got him
Horn pulls down the floater out left, and they get the first on 3rd and long.
Aaron Brooks makes a terrific completion in double coverage here. Wow, now that is one confident QB.
And Peter, that time, neither of those guys really had a height advantage on the other.
Yeah, and sometimes when you find yourself locked in a matchup like that, it simply becomes a question of who wants the ball more. Advantage offense there.
And that'll do it for the 3rd quarter. The Vikings enjoying the lead, 21-7.
Fourth quarter defense. Let's stand tall, fellas. Let's stand tall. Down. Lapper.
Horn goes in motion.
32.
Gash punches this one left of center and gets in for the score.
Sam Gash makes an incredible play here. Watch how he pulls out some extra yards. Oh, that's presence of mind. To make a dive like that, that's why coaches love him. He always goes the extra mile.
Peter, that will put a touchdown in his stat column.
And that's always nice to have him. So far, he's got 16 yards and 1 touchdown.
Now the point after, and it's good. There's the signal, and we're ready. Carney kicks this one away. Smith fields this one deep at the 1. Hammered down at the 19. Well, Peter, some interesting information up on the screen.
Oh, you bet. Well, there's the drive results, and the thing I want to talk about is how close this game is. When the score is like it is, one single mistake can change the whole game. They need to be careful here. Ontario Smith got out close to the 20 on that one, so his decision to take it out of the end zone didn't really pay off, but it didn't really hurt him either.
The Vikings offense will start this drive at their own 19-yard line. Thomas crushes him behind the line at the 16.
Fred Thomas keeps his man from getting back to the line. Let's watch. Ow! Oh, that's got to hurt.
Culpepper gets some air under this pass, and it's incomplete.
Jermaine Wiggins looked like he had a solid catch there, and yet somehow he found a way to drop it.
That's his first drop of the game, and while every drop does hurt, you can't throw too much blame on him for that one.
That would have been a tough catch.
3rd down and 5 wide receivers take the field.
Well, Dan, we got an empty backfield, 5 receivers, and the defense is in their dime. Let's watch.
Wiggins passes it over the middle, and they get the first on 3rd and long.
Oh, come on.
First and 10. Ball Vikings 38-yard line.
Culpepper throws a bullet, and it's caught just barely past the markers for a first.
Nate Burleson has a small crowd of defenders working him, and yet still makes the catch.
There's the catch, and there were 3 guys around him.
They say bad things come in threes, but that didn't seem like that was bad at all. Maybe mildly annoying, but definitely not bad.
I'm glad he finally nabbed one because he's had a string of missed catches before this.
Yeah, his quarterback obviously didn't lose faith in him, though, Dan, because he's kept throwing it his way.
Hodge blasts him back at the 47.
Cedric Hodge was a one-man wrecking crew back there. He powered into the backfield and made the tackle.
Peter, he's been lighting up the defensive side of the ball today and getting some nice numbers out of it.
You bet. So far, he's got 5 tackles.
Second down, both wideouts to the right. Culpepper zings it to the right side, and the reception is made for a pickup of maybe a yard.
Derek Rogers targeted the ball carrier early and didn't even let him get back to the line of scrimmage.
Another good stop by the defense, and that will be 2 losses in a row.
Hands up! Get your hands up! Box strip left! Box strip left! Liz! Single back! Single back! Please stop!
Wiggins goes in motion. It's intercepted. No one in front of him. Touchdown!
Touchdown, Saints!
Jay Bellamy picks off the ball, and he's going all the way. Nobody can stop him. Man, I hope his mom's got the VCR going.
Boy, that was a heads-up play to come away with his first interception of the game.
Yeah, you got to love D like that.
Here's the point after, and
The extra
it's
point is
good.
good.
There's the signal, and we're ready. Carney kicks it off. Smith fields the kickoff at the 1. Tackled at the 20.
Ontario Smith tried to run it out, but the defense preferred that he stayed put, and they made their case pretty forcefully there.
Yeah.
First and 10 minutes.
Randy! Bro! Down!
Williams gets the call on first down and rambles for about 5.
Second and 5.
Williams didn't haul that one in, and it falls incomplete.
Dante Culpepper is showing off some precision passing out there, Dan. Clearly, he's exploiting the short game so far, and he's got 158 yards and 2 touchdowns.
Third down. The clock is stopped at 1:59. Williams will get started. The Saints take their first timeout. Bennett lines up to punt after the 3 and out.
Ashley Ambrose to make the return.
Bennett takes the snap and punts it away. Ambrose catches it at the 32. Dragged down at the 42.
Ashley Ambrose racked up a few yards on the run back there, whittling down the size of the punt a little bit.
The Saints will start this drive near midfield with the clock at 1:46. Brooks unloads this to the right sideline, and it's tipped. Incomplete.
Antoine Winfield came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception there.
Another batted ball, and they have been attacking the pass every chance they get.
That's right, Dan. You know, why simply defend the pass when you can obliterate it?
Second down from the I.
Strong back! Strong back! Check to this side! Check to this side!
Check goal 21.
Forward makes the catch out to the left, and he's got the first. The clock continues to tick down.
First and 10.
McAllister carries it for the 9th time, and he's stopped. The clock continues to run. Second down, 3 wideouts in the game. Yak has his number called on second down and gains about 3 yards.
Number 93 with the tackle.
Go, Brooks! Come on!
Third and 6. Ball 42 yards.
Brooks rifles this one hard over the middle, and the Vikings take their first time out. First down, both tight ends left.
Check goal 119. Check goal 119.
McAllister. The Vikings will take a timeout. That's their second. Second down. The clock is stopped at 37. The Vikings take a timeout. That's their final one.
Let's go, Saints! Convert it! Come on, convert it!
Third down, coming up on the 10th play of the drive.
Okay, bring him out. Bring him out. Bring out the chains.
First, baby, no first. No first, baby, no first. Right down, baby! Yeah, baby, that's how we get it.
Dan, this is why I love this game so much. Just look at all the stuff going on down there. Great moves, big hits, shrewd coaching, everything's going on. These are the kind of plays that make football the greatest game in the world, hands down.
You know, if I block it, I'm running it back, baby.
Carney with a 23-yarder, and they take the lead.
John Carney has little trouble pooching this one through. Let's see it again. Yep, he knows that you aren't allowed to miss many of those in this league.
Late in the game, and they take the lead. That was a very big field goal.
As big as they come, Dan.
The ref gets the signal, and we're set. Carney kicks this one away. Williams catches it back at the 2. Again gets free. Brought down at the 21. And that will do it for tonight's game. The Saints come out on top 24-21. For my partner, Peter O'Keefe, this is Dan Stevens saying goodbye until next time.
All right. That's right. Woohoo! You did it.
All right, gang, great work as always. And with that, we welcome everybody back to the ESPN studios for our ESPN Video Games post-game show. I'm Chris Berman. The Saints stepped it up for sure, putting up some good numbers. Let's get started in this one early in the third quarter. Jermaine Wiggins emerged as a real weapon as he pulled one in here. A 74-yard touchdown for the Vikings. The Vikings move ahead by 14. The Saints come right back. The ball at the 37-yard line. Joe Little Bighorn makes him pay. He's running a deep route, and this ball is right where it needs to be. A 32-yard play that set up a Saint touchdown. Vikes leading by 7. Jay Bellamy was able to step in front of this pass and pick one off, but he wasn't done there. They tie it up 21-all. Aaron Brooks would drop back and deliver a strike on this one. That set up an easy 24-yard field goal. And that's where we'll leave this one. Saints squeaked out a win, 24-21. Now let's talk to a player who was instrumental in their dominant running game and is our player of the game. Ace, Deuce, and plenty of use McAllister is standing by with Susie Colbert. Suze?
Thank you, Chris. You showed your mettle, and you nosed them out in this nail-biter game. What do you think was vital to your team's success today?
I thought that we really performed well offensively. We ran our plays cleanly, and everybody did their part. And we managed to rack up some serious yards as a result. All in all, it was a pretty good game for us.
Chris, back to you.
Well, that just about does it. Thanks so much for joining us. We'll see you next time here on ESPN, celebrating 25 years as the worldwide leader in sports. I'm Chris Berman.